I think the rules are full of contradictions, so I don't think they necessarily make much sense. I wonder if some of the rules are just brought into place just because they feel they have to, and they have to do something. And they keep saying that there's science behind it, but I never actually hear what the actual science behind it is. You know, why do you have to wear masks in certain situations and not in others and stuff like that. They never state anything in detail in terms of what the actual science behind it is. But don't get me wrong, I will follow the rules that are set out, and just like most other people do, I think.
That doesn't quite make sense. You either gather or you can't gather. Whether it's a quick drink or a meal, there's no difference really, is there? So you've either got to allow it or not allow it. It's as simple as that. Because if you're going to be gathered in a small space, then you're taking a risk, and you've got to be sensible. I think people just got to make a decision for everybody else's well-being as well as your own. So yeah, you can't have both. You can't have one or the other. You've got to have everything or nothing.
I think it's giving people a choice. If it's a question of working at home, you really have to do what your employer tells you. But with a Christmas party and going to the pub, you have a choice over whether or not you do that, and you can manage the risk yourself. I think it's also important to balance people's safety with the needs of the economy, and obviously the hospitality sector has been badly affected. So to take away custom at their busiest time of year would be really tough on those, especially now we don't have the furlough scheme to help protect jobs. I find the timing highly suspicious, as it seems to have been deliberately done to distract from the news about Boris and his Christmas parties last year.
I think it is mixed messaging, but I think let's see. Well, it is a day-by-day thing, you know, and I hope and expect the government will look at it as a day-by-day thing. And if more restrictions have to come in, then that is so be it. They have to come in.